Hey guys, what's going on? It's me, Destiny Godley of thegodlybody.com. Today's video is going to be a review on my E50 eardrums from RayCon. Not only a review on these, but a small comparison of them versus my Apple Airpods. So I'm going to go ahead and talk about the RayCons really quick because I'm pretty sure that you guys are a little bit more unfamiliar with those, or at least I was. First of all, I want to show you what came with the package. Second of all, let me just say how excited I was to see that they offered a multitude of silicone tips. Every time I use a product with a silicone tip, not only am I irritated by the size and shape of the one that they provided for me, but I always wish I had a different size or shape or more of them. So I thought that that was really cool. Secondly, I also really liked that they included a little tether so you can hang on to it. You can't quite fit it around your wrist, but you can definitely hang on to it and you can keep them a little bit safer. Now, let me just say that I didn't think that I would be the type of person to ever really have a wireless headphone because I'm a little absent-minded sometimes, and I was actually pretty afraid to lose my Apple pair. Though I've had them for a really long time, so I completely have faith in the fact that I am adult enough to have wireless headphones. I've used these a couple times, and I honestly have to say that I'm really impressed. My favorite thing about them is the way they're shaped and the way they fit in your ear. They fit in your ear in a really unique and ergonomic way. There's a little nook on top of the eardrum that really helps secure it in your ear. I did use these wrong the first time and they kept falling out, and I was like, what the heck? Not only did I use them wrong the first time, but I think they were in the wrong ear. When you use these properly and put them in your ear, they are so snug. They fit really, really well. They're really, really loud, and what I like about them is if one falls out, it continues to play. With my Apple Airpods, if one falls out, it stops playing. So I kind of like that. These are really easy to turn on and pair with any phone. I've used them with an Apple phone as well as with an Android, and I didn't have a problem syncing them or linking them or getting them to turn on, so that was really cool. Another thing I like about them is the price. They're about $79, which is pretty much exactly half the price of my Apple Airpods. You can buy two pair, one for you and one for someone else for the price of the Apple Airpods with a really, really good fit. You can charge your headphones up to 5 times in the dock before you have to recharge the dock. So I think that's also another bonus. They fully charge in up to an hour and they can give you 5 hours of playback time and like a really, really long time of just using them for the phone and different things like that. Very, very simple concept, very comparable to the Apple Airpods. With my Apple Airpods, I like them, I like the sound. The few things that they fall short on is the fact that the way they're shaped, they easily pop out of your ears when you're sweating. I think they're both equally as loud as one another. The Apple Airpods do run about $160, like I said, about double the price of the RayCon earbuds. I like them both. I honestly think they are very, very comparable. The RayCons do have a couple of one-ups on the AirPods, but one drawback about the RayCons is they do not come with a charging cube. They do come with the wire, but they do not come with the block that the wire plugs into. We have plenty of these around our houses for the most part for our phones and cameras and other electronics, but if you don't, that is going to be something that you have to go out and buy. I mean, they do sell them really inexpensively, but if you don't have access to one that's inexpensive, or if you don't have one in your home, that can be a little bit of a pain. My Apples did come with the charging wire as well as the cube, so that is another plus for the Apple. Another thing I really like about the RayCons, while they're not noise canceling, they fit so perfectly in my ear, but while they're not necessarily noise canceling, the silicone tip does seal out sound. So if you have them in your ear, they do help to drown out a little bit more sound. They do help to come across a little bit louder. I will say that the Apples and the RayCons are comparable when it comes to sound loudness. The clarity is really good. It's really high quality. When you turn them on, it like sings in your ear, RayCon, or really not in that key. But you know what I mean? And I just really like supporting a smaller brand. I really like that people are reaching out and branching out and kind of coming for some of these bigger companies. I mean, we've been supporting Apple for years, hundreds of millions of billions of dollars. And I happily recommend these to you. I happily support this brand. I think the price is amazing. I think the fit is amazing. I think the little accessories that it comes with is amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. They work very similarly. I thought that this review would be a little bit more dynamic and there'd be a little bit more for me to go on. But honestly, hands down, I think these are just as good, better priced, better fit. But I do like them both. So if you guys are interested, I will have the link in the bottom bar. If you have any questions, you can leave them in the comment area. Any more information, anything scientific, I'll have in the bottom bar. I didn't want to get too deep. I wanted to tell you about the price, about the fit, about the wear. I really like them. I could sweat and these don't pop out, especially when I'm wearing them properly. I can move my head around. I can dance. I can do all the stuff you guys know that I love to do in the gym. And I just love the fit. I love the fit. I think they're very comparable. I didn't ever think I would really own one pair of wireless headphones, let alone two, but I am happy and thankful for both. Both were gifts from friends. So yeah, if you have any questions, like I said, you can leave them below and I'll have more information in the bottom bar. I have more videos coming. I'm gearing up again. I always drop off from this channel, but I have more videos coming. Let me know in the bottom bar what you guys are interested in seeing. And as always, I want to thank you so much for commenting, rating, and subscribing. I'll be in touch and hopefully you do the same.